Good morning, everyone. My name's Alexina, and I'm here to present the C9, which is our Clean 9 internal cleansing program. You may have already heard of it. You may even have seen some of my videos and promotions on it in the past. Forever Living Products offers this 9-day cleansing program, and it really is fantastic and exclusive. And I'm here to tell you why you should do it, what benefits there are, and also give you a little bit of my personal experience. I've been doing this cleansing plan since 2010, which was when I first heard of it. I'd done a cleanse, an internal cleanse, naturally with lots of 80% raw fruit, vegetables, nuts, seeds. Back in 2001, I was trying out the raw diet. And just for health benefits, really, I was going through a bad time, and I wanted to do this, and I was fortunate enough to get a reduction in my working hours at the time that enabled me to do it, because there was a lot of preparation involved. And I was down to 25 hours a week at work. I was single, and I was able to do it. Now, that's not something that most of us can do now. I'm no longer single. I'm a mother, a single working mum, and eating 80% raw like that just is not practical. It's fantastic for your health, but there's a lot more as well that you need to do to combat stress, and a lot of the other problems that we're finding in our lifestyles nowadays. So this 9-day cleansing program I was very interested in. They brought it into Spain in 2010, although it's actually the 12th year now that Forever Living Products has had this cleansing plan available. It wasn't here in Spain until 2010, and that's when I tried it. They've had several modifications to it, not big ones, just small things, improvements on products, supplements, etc. So I've been doing it ever since, because I found it wonderful. I found that it really did boost my energy levels. First of all, I was suffering from fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue, adrenal fatigue, and I had a part-time job coming up. I was doing lots and lots of other jobs and running a business, but I had to, because of the crisis, take on another job. And I was going through a really bad time and thought, why don't I try this 9-day cleanse from Forever? Maybe it will give me that boost that I need to face all of the stresses and overwhelm that I was facing at the time. And I really liked it. I lost a few kilos as well, because I was still carrying around some weight after the birth of my daughter. So I really enjoyed it. I did find it hard, especially the first couple of days. But overall, it helped me lose a few kilos. It boosted my energy. It increased my immune system, helped strengthen my immune system, made me feel lighter, and also the added benefit afterwards of having my mental focus on my diet improved and my everyday habits. And that's what a lot of people who do this Clean 9 regularly say to me. It's getting your head back into healthy habits, especially after such things as summer and Christmas, or when you've had visitors, and we often veer off our healthy eating habits easily because of our lifestyle. So that's a big plus nowadays, is getting our head back into healthy eating and getting once more all of our healthy eating habits and practices back on track, and that's really important. So what does the Clean 9 have in it that makes it so wonderful? Well, the biggest thing, of course, is the aloe vera. The aloe vera drinking gel. Our drinking gel is a patented formula that preserves 95 to 98% of all of the properties, and aloe vera really helps the digestive system, and it's the only thing now to cleanse that in small intestine, where we get a lot of build-up. A lot of our illnesses originate in the gut, that small intestine. So it's very good at cleansing that. And there isn't really anything else around, even though there's hundreds of detox and cleansing programs around. There isn't one that concentrates on the small intestine. It's very difficult. They are good for the colon, the liver, and the stomach, which is what we need to cleanse first of all, before we even think about improving on symptoms and illnesses and losing weight. Those are the things we first need to cleanse. Our program does all of that, but it's the only one that does that small intestine as well, and that's because of the aloe vera. To help the aloe vera with all of the cleansing of the digestive system, because it has a lot to do, and because there's 2 of these, 2 litres to be taken in the 9 days, but we want to maximise what the aloe vera can do, so without having to add another litre. And it's not the most pleasant drink, aloe vera, if you've ever tried it, but what we do have is our fibre, natural guar gum, not guar gum, sorry, acacia gum, forever fibre. Now that really helps add extra potency to the aloe vera, helps do its job even better in the digestive system. It also, the fibre can attach to fat globules, fat particles in the stomach, and it's really good for satiety. I find that if I mix this with some warm water, half cold, half boiled water, mix it up and drink it, that's a big glass, I feel full. I feel full, so you're not going to consume as much. So it's really important, because we all struggle with those feelings of not feeling quite full sometimes. So this is fantastic for that. The plan's really easy to follow. You get a booklet which I go through with you. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. We can Skype, video, we can have a personal one-to-one. I will go through this booklet with you in the plan. It's easy, but there's everything, there's all your tips in there, and you get all of the products, the supplements, in a daily format for the 9 days with breakfast, lunch and dinner, so you know when to take them. And here we've got two supplements. The Therm, now I actually take the Therm separately anyway, this one, for 6 months of the year. That's a thermogenic fat burner, which also helps increase your metabolism, and it's got wonderful compounds in it, like green tea extract, the compound that's really, really good for your immune system and for detoxing. It's got green coffee extract and a compound as well called guarana, which gives you energy. So this is wonderful. The Garcinia cambogia is a formula. It's got chrome in it as well to help our appetite, so we don't always feel that urge to eat. That can often be a lack of chromium, so we have chromium added into that formula of Garcinia cambogia as well. Garcinia cambogia is fantastic for breaking down the fat in our liver, the fat stores in and around our liver. That's the main focus of the liver cleansing. And the last product is the shake, protein shake and nutrition shake. All of your vitamins, your minerals, amino acids, soya shake there, which is really good for just taking and filling in between meals and helping you, especially when you're doing any type of cleanse or weight loss program or anything like that. You also get it in the pack, the 9-day pack. You get your shaker for your shake, and of course a little measure. And like I say, I'll take you through it. The good thing is it's very, very simple, but it's also good if you've got some bad habits, you start to learn, okay, what it is you need to do to start eating properly. And there's lots of recipes there to help you with the shakes and meal recipe ideas. The first 2 days, you just take the supplements when you're meant to take them, plus you have a whole list of free foods that you can have in those first 2 days. What we're doing is we're powering down the digestive system. We're just giving it a little bit of a break from all the stress that it has to undergo on a daily basis, trying to digest all of the food we take in and absorb it and eliminate it. So we're giving the digestive system a little break. It's still functioning, it's still having to work, but we're trying to reduce down the inflammation and the acidity there and balance it all out. Okay, so that's super important in cleansing, and the C9 does that very effectively. So as a precursor to weight loss or just for health, think seriously about the C9. Thank you for listening, and take care.